Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 5 of Lord of the Rings The Battle for Middle-earth. Good campaign, played on hard without losing any squad. Now we are going to do the mission Grey Havens, and I will show you guys a strategy that works very well of beating this map without losing not only squads but also units. And yeah, it's not short, but it works. So yeah. But first we are going to watch the introductory video.
After thousands of years, elves in Middle-earth have finally begun their exodus homeward across the sea. The port city of Mithlond, known as the Grey Havens, is where they converge to set forth westward. But now even this remote city is not safe from Sauron. The corsairs of Umbar from the south have choked off their naval passage westward and threatened to overrun the ancient port.
The R.
We heard that you may be coming. Corsairs from the south have sunk our ships and have ransacked the port. And now their ships linger in the Gulf, sinking any ships attempting to flee.
Dwarves, go back to the caves and tell our brothers the enemy is here. Surely they will listen. Back to the Blue Mountains.
Yeah, back to the Blue Mountains. Yeah, they will destroy these trees, but they don't produce that much, so we have no problem with them destroying the trees. We are going to stop them for destroying our barracks. Not that we are going to use the barracks very much, but yeah, they are just going to take they are just going to tank my shots, and they are kind of programmed to attack the building, so they try to flee when my guys are attacking, and they just attack the first first units that they see. So I'm going to let the heroes tank, and yeah, they are good at tanking, and my archers, I will let them clean up the map. So yeah, let your bow sing. They are very indecisive about what they should be doing. Should they be attacking the building or the heroes? They just can't decide. And this is the first part of the mission, and then I will talk about the rest of the part, which is just cleaning these units, which, yeah, granted, they will kill some resource generation, not a lot, and it's not that important. So yeah, here they attack the fortress, but as you can see, the fortress could actually kill them without any help. Yeah, we have to send the units to the docks, but here I will talk about how this mission is structured, and yeah, in the meantime what you should do is just build 3 or 4 builders, preferably 4. We will have a lot of construction to do. So the mission is structured in multiple parts. First part is this: clear the enemies here. It's easy to do, as you can see, only with heroes. Then you have to capture the docks and build some warships so you can attack the blockading fleet. I would not recommend rushing into this part. Just take your time, build your army, research your upgrades, make your economy, and don't rush getting these ports. Just wait. Also, in the introductory video you could see that here the game gives you a hint. Putting towers here and upgrading them is a very effective way to deal with the enemy fleet. Also, these fortresses, they have some upgrades that allows you, granted they are not cheap, the entire upgrades is 4 almost 5,000 just to summon an eagle, but the eagle is very strong. So what I recommend you doing, first and foremost, start planting as many trees as you can in the position that you can plant. Doesn't matter too much if they are very productive or not. Just plant them. You will need all the income that you can get your hands on. All the income. So basically what we are going to do is just plant the trees, and yeah, as you can see, they produce very little there. So no point in planting them here. You can plant them here so they produce the maximum amount of resources, or actually maybe even here, one here, but yeah, it doesn't matter. So basically we are just going to make our income very good. And yeah, I would recommend, personally, I would recommend in the previous mission, instead of getting for the rebuild, go for the Dwarven Riches. This makes the mission go so much easier. So with the rest of my troops, I'm going to explore the map and order them to go in various directions, so I know where to plant my trees with my builders. Basically this map is yeah, they will not get there because there is sea, but basically this map is a huge beach, and here is the northern part of it. So while my guys are exploring, I'm going to take my builders and I'm going to build my economy as much as I can. So yeah, the game will try to push you through it, but I wouldn't recommend that. And the reason I don't recommend rushing through the missions here is a bit finicky, because there is this road and you cannot build on this road for some strange reason. Somewhere here I could see a spot. Okay, it seems that he'll let me build there. I don't know why, but yeah, anyway, basically the game tries to rush you through the stages, and I can understand why, but I will tell you, it's not worth rushing through the stages of this one. Just go, take your time, like I said, build your economy, don't rush, really, don't rush, it's not worth it. Yeah, what you should do is maximizing your income that you can get, even that means maybe losing some income. And the reason is that after you get the shipyard and after you deal with the blockade, wait, I think I can put you like that. After you deal with the blockade, basically what happens is you have to get the enemy shipyards that are here. It's easy, you go with a ship here, there is just enough beach here to unload your heroes, go with the heroes, take the shipyards. But once you take the shipyards comes the harder part, and that is there will be 3 waves of enemies, ships, and not only ships but also 3 waves of enemy. Oh, that's really bad there. 3 waves of enemy reinforcements, and they come very quickly. After the first wave, the doors will appear and they will bring some reinforcement of their own. But in order to make this mission easier, what I would recommend is before you start doing anything, you just take your builders, like I said, build your economy, don't do anything else, just build your economy. And after you build your economy, try to make like 2 lines of tower here on the shore. Put 2 fortresses, one here and one here, and 2 lines of towers. You can really pack the towers very close together, and yeah, if you do that, basically the enemy ships will manage to land, but the units that they bring, they will just die before they can do any damage. They might destroy 1 or 2 of your towers, but that's it. Nothing else, and nothing done. And now I'm going to place the fortress. I don't have to place them here. I just like to do them here because yeah, it's nice to have them like showing that you are prepared. You can also push them a bit forward if you find a position. Like it shows that you can push it really close to the water, but I don't want to do that because the water is reserved. So instead I'm just put them here. I need these fortresses mainly because I want the eagles, and here the placement of the fortress it's easier. And also I need the fortresses placed first so I can know how I can plant my trees, because yeah, I'm going to plant trees on the I'm going to plant trees on the beach. Yeah, like I said, you need every bit of income that you can get. So basically you make your like beach be full of those trees, of those towers, and then when the enemy starts attacking, the towers will deal with the waves. No troops required, no nothing. So these guys can just enjoy their nice retirement somewhere, maybe here. I will take my time and upgrade them, even though it's not worth it, but yeah, I will just do it. They deserve that much, at least to intimidate the enemy. And yeah, for these fortresses I will not build ants because they seem quite alive, so even though they are towers, and yeah, I count them as losing units if I build the ants. Okay, that's good, and that's all. Um, that's all the buildings that I need. So I will take an elf here, and I will make him make myself a region forge here. It's a perfect space. And then the wait, didn't I order like 4 builders? I think I only have 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one. No, I have 4, but they were hard at work. So yeah, feel free to skip ahead if you want to see certain parts done, but right now is the most boring part, but it's absolutely essential. Basically 3 eagles. You can make even more. You can put more fortresses. You will certainly have the income to do that, and you can get 5 or 6 eagles, and they will absolutely demolish the enemy ships. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to fit as many towers here as I can. These builders will have to make a long journey, but actually I can build more, even though that will hurt my economy. So right now we start to make our defensive line. Where I can put it. Okay, you here. The other one will start to be a bit down here, and yeah, this line will basically cover all the beach, and yeah, this is what we want to do. We want to make sure that the enemy will never reach our troops. And like I said, this works very well even if you don't want to lose any troops. And yeah, there are not a lot of missions which you can do. There are some missions that you are mandatory to lose one, like the previous one, the Blue Mountains, you also can do without losing any troops. But it's a slow push, not that my way of doing it was any faster, but yeah, it's a slow push basically, and yeah, it's not pleasant to watch, but it's yeah, necessarily. So you can almost, yeah, make them one near the other. Oh, did he just destroy the placement of the other one? Hope not. The guy is still coming. Probably I should just move one guy here, and after he built the no, it's still there. The Eregion Forge, to just move them back. So yeah, I'm just waiting for him. to start building the towers here. And yeah, I have more than enough money to sustain this incredible building, and actually I can start making some upgrades in the fortresses while we are waiting, and also start upgrading the level of this one. It's 500. My income is very strong, so I'm not very concerned about my money. So yeah, we are going to pack them as close as we can, and I guess he's almost done with it, so yeah, let's do another one. The closer I can pack, the better. And yeah, I will not let them rest till they make my fortification line, which will take a while because it's not very easy to build so many towers. They take a long time to build. Probably I could hire a few more builders, but then they will just, I mean, they don't take any time. So, and the thing is, I have the economy to sustain more tower building, so I will make 4 more just to hurry up my process of building the towers, because at some point it's just the builders that are like restricting my my building ambitions. So where can I put it? Let's see, if I put it here I can put it, yeah, I don't think he will let me. Come on, where I can put it? Don't tell me that I can put anything else anywhere else. Yeah, I'm trying to find out if there is a better place. I guess he cannot because he's stuck, so I have to unstuck him. So yeah, I saw another placement here. I need to put him closer to the sea. So yeah, basically he couldn't build because he was like stuck there. So he couldn't get to the building spot. That can happen sometimes. So yeah, now we are just going to put towers, near tower, near tower. Oh man, that I can really push them through. You're just waiting your turn, and you should wait your turn. Okay, it's not suitable. Of course, this will take a lot of money to upgrade these towers, because we need to upgrade with arrows to make them as efficient as possible. And yeah, this is our production, or like, okay, wait, get in. I need you to get out. Because otherwise we won't be able to reach the next one that I want to do. So yeah, as you can see, you can just pump as many as you want. As long as your trees are holding up your economy, shouldn't be a problem. And the trees, they level up. The more resources they give you, they level up, and yeah, they are very powerful. So yeah, we are almost at the end of the of our sea, so I will move them back, and yeah, I will start in the fortresses, make the prerequisition for the vultures. Last time I did with 3 vultures and it went pretty okay, so I guess I will do the same this time, and yeah, I will upgrade the forge once more so I can get to rank 2. So let's see, can he make another tower? Yeah, he can. They come only on this side, I don't know why. They come only only on this side, and yeah, we can just bully them. Oh, it seems that I not able to do. Oh, now he does. So yeah, let's keep pushing with my guys. You don't have to do as packed as I'm doing, especially if you do 2 rows of towers. It's a bit of an overkill, but with only one row of towers, the enemy managed to slip through sometimes. So not a big deal. The fortresses can take care of them, but yeah. I guess just don't waste that much time, I will just make it with one row of towers. And yeah, now basically my income can no longer sustain my incredible amount of spending on towers. So yeah. Yeah, you were just resting your arms, of course you were. So yeah, just go here and deal with them. And there is a lot of work to be done. I don't know if the enemy will land troops here, probably not, but they can help up because for some strange reason the AI tends to focus on attacking the towers first. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, where should we build? Okay. The first level, it's done. Now I just have to upgrade them all with this kind of arrows, with Silverton arrows, which does a lot of damage. So yeah. You need a lot of resources, but resources will not be a problem anymore. With my trees are close to rank 2, so they start producing more resources. And yeah, here we need the eagle's nest, but yeah, this is a pretty expensive upgrade, the eagle's nest. And crystal moat is good, but for this one I don't need crystal moat. I can just do the eagle nest and do the same on these two ones, so I can recruit eagles. And like I said, 3 eagles are more than enough. 4 eagles, you can just bully the enemy like no tomorrow. And if you have enough patience, you can make a lot of eagles, basically. So right now it's just waiting for my resources to build the eagle's nest. So yeah, we can move a bit forward with our mission, because I do want the eagles in order to. And when I have the eagles, I go and conquer the shipyards, and I will start attracting the enemy ships into the harbor to deal with them. Yeah, basically that's the plan. Yeah, we have the eagle's nest, and then I need 3,000 more to actually build the eagles. But yeah, like I said, the economy should hold more than enough. Like I have so many trees, they most of them are level 2 already, so they are good. And yeah, like I said, I can actually just put the second row of towers when I had problems last map with enemy breaching game. So yeah, I guess he can go through something. Yeah, so here, like, build the second row and upgrade them, and here where the second fortress is, just build the second row and upgrade it, and this should hold back the beach pretty much. Okay. Building materials, yeah, here one, and then I will get the guys out of the beach. I don't want the enemy to kill them by mistake. So he's staying here, he's chilling, he's enjoying his vacation. And now I will move my guys closer to the objective, because I will use them for the next part of the mission. And yeah, I can start hiring eagles. Here, here, and the next one here. And yeah, they are just enjoying their retirement. They are doing nothing, and they won't do anything else. So yeah, where city grows larger, with this kind of fortifications, the enemy will think twice before attacking us. And on this side, the enemy actually, I don't think they managed to even breach my defenses last time, but just for funsies and yeah, making sure, yeah, you can basically with the towers you can solve a lot of problems. Not all of them. There are some missions in which you kind of not be able to use that many towers, but here you can, and it's fun, so I would recommend them. And here comes our first eagles. So building materials, where should I make the next tower? Here. 2 eagles, and I guess I have the third one here that I can recruit, yeah. And now I can work on the upgrades on the forge. Silvertone arrows, elven armor, forge blades, and banner carriers. But actually I can wait for the upgrades and just focus on improving my attack of the towers here, or just gathering resources to do a really big spending. So all these builders will come here to enjoy their well-earned retirement. Here there are some more builders. They will also come here, and they are here. He's here. They should come here if they are not stuck. Can they get? Yeah, they can. And I guess these are all of them. No one is near the... Okay, no one is near there anymore. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring my eagles here on top of the water, bring all 3 of them, and then I will make them into a command group, and Gloin will start moving here, and the other guy will move here. And once I get the shipyards, I will save the game in case something goes wrong. It shouldn't, but yeah, just in case the game crashes or something funny like that, because this game does crash from time to time. I want to have everything okay. And yeah, I will put them on 3. I get some money for this one. I need to build 4 battleships. Actually, I will build them in this port here. They give you 200 more supply just because of the ships that you have to build. 4 battleships are 100 supply, and then you have to build like a storm ship, it is 50, and a transport ship, it is 515. So yeah, like I said, I will save now. It will take some time. The saving in this game, it's yeah, long, but yeah, it's worth it. Like I say, that was the boring part of building your fortification system and just making sure that the enemy will not get past you. And yeah, actually, I guess I will build some towers on my fortress there, and when the dwarves arrive you can build their fortresses and towers and things like that, but actually not really worth it. They will not breach your troops, especially since you are able to kill some of their transport ships before they land. So yeah, that's nice. And one thing about transport ships in this game is the fact that you can only carry 2 units. which I find it ridiculous, but yeah, I guess for some balancing issues in multiplayer you can only do that, but it's ridiculous. You can only carry 2 troops. So yeah.
The lore of the shipwrights of Mithlond is unparalleled.
Yeah, you can upgrade them so they are more resistant and they heal over time. And yeah, you can do that, and probably I would recommend you doing that, actually.
Follow me.
But it's just wasted money. The enemy should not be able to get to our warships. At least not with our vultures here. They can bully the enemy, like, yeah, they can destroy a fleet only by themselves. Granted, they are not very fast, they are quite slow, but yeah, here is like 500 to upgrade them. So I guess for peace of mind and to do what the game told me, I will upgrade them. And yeah, but we are not going to use them. And once I have 4 ships, I have to break the blockade, and I will have a bonus objective of building a storm ship that I will not do because the storm ship just destroys itself and attacks the enemy. So yeah, no thank you, we don't want to lose anything.
Well done. With these
So, yeah.
battleships, the Corsairs will surely meet their defeat. The Corsairs wait for us out at sea, mocking us. Let
Yeah.
us bring the fight to them.
We will bring the fight to them, but not in the way the game expects us to, but by using the eagles. And yeah, look, the whole fleet, the eagles can take a lot of punishment, and they can just 3 soups or 4 soups, and they destroy a ship. And they regenerate like heroes, so don't worry about them taking damage. And if you want to keep in the sea for longer, you can just heal them, use your power to heal them, and yeah, they attack, and yeah, just deal with them. The Corsair fleet doesn't stand a chance against my vultures. So yeah, you can do it with even more vultures to just make sure that the enemies doesn't have any chance. And now I will retreat my vultures because they are getting pretty hurt and I don't want them to die. And actually I will heal them. Actually I can't heal them because one of the vultures almost died there. I guess the enemy focused him the most. So I'm just going to retreat him.
There's an enchanted vessel, the Storm Ship.
Yeah.
It rams into enemies
And as you can see, the towers are doing quite well job, quite good job.
from the shipwright.
And yeah, the enemies actually come with a very big fleet, so yeah, we should be a bit wary of them. But yeah, my tower should be able to deal with the ship. And I also have my other thing. Oh, and it seems that some of them are just stopping here. Too bad for them. My vultures will attack you relentlessly. You will attack them back, of course, but yeah. With those towers there, you can, like I said, bully the Corsair ship, and yeah, the Corsair will just give up at some point. They will not be able to deal with all those things that you throw at them. And yeah, I will let then my vultures rest for a bit. They will send a ship from time to time, but yeah.
We must capture the Corsair shipyards, and we cannot do so without the transports. Build us transport ships. With them, we can move our battalions
Yeah.
across the waters.
That's true. You cannot capture them without those storm ships. That much is true. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to prepare the castles for the attack, and yeah, provides healing to nearby troops. I don't really need it. And what I will make some gates, 4 of them to be precise, for each of these fortresses, and then a couple of towers, not ants, because I count ants as living things even though they cannot leave the fortress, but yeah, I do count them as living. So And I'm sorry, but yeah, they will send ships constantly, and my towers will yeah, need to get repaired. Because yeah, here they have their shields, but once my eagles are at full strength, I can deal with them. So I can make this one here, and actually I can make the transport ship here. The bonus objective is for the storm ship, but we are not going to use the storm ship, so yeah, don't worry. And I will bring my guys a bit forward. I don't know what's the bottom flashing there, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
Now that the transport is complete, load it up with our elven battalions.
Yeah, we can load them up with my heroes. And that's all the battalions that we are going to need. And then I will take my eagles and I will start attacking the approaching vessels. They will manage to maybe destroy a bit of my towers, but while they are trying to do that, I'm just going with my eagles and start attacking their ships at sea. And yeah, they can do nothing about it. So my eagles are just going to go here and deal with the enemy ships, and my transport ship will come here while the eagles are dealing with the enemy ships. Just deal with them. They don't have that many ships. They do build ships from time to time, basically, but my eagles should be able to just deal with them without any issues. They have a few ships protecting the rest of the port, but my transport ship should reach yeah, select the battalions. Where is my transport ship? Oh, here it is. I'm just going to babysit the eagles to make sure that they don't get killed by enemy by mistake. I need to babysit them a bit, but not for long, cause yeah, my heroes are going to get out of the shore, and my transport ship is safe here. Okay, my eagles, my beautiful eagles, they are going to come and attack here on the troops. They are just going to bully them, while my heroes come and deal with other set of troops that are here. And now I think it's time for me to start upgrading my towers. So I will start upgrading them, and yeah, it should be okay. They take a lot of resources, like 300 apiece. There is no discount for them, so yeah, it's not easy to do it, but I need to make sure that my eagles are not dying, actually. Wait, where are you? Come here, eagles. Come here. Come here. Especially you, who are a bit... Where is him? Okay. Just deal with them. And I will let my eagles regen. The ships will try to get the eagles, but I'm going to go with my heroes, and while they are doing that, I'm going to keep upgrading my towers here. Don't know where I am with upgrading. So yeah. And once I upgraded my towers, I can commence the final assault, and yeah. The eagles, I can use them to just bully the enemies even more. And actually, if you really want, you have more than enough money to build even more troops and eagles, basically. So yeah, I managed to do everything. So I guess I will take one of these guys and just order him to build another fortress here and get another eagle. They are good at bullying enemies. They are really good. I'm not very quick in capturing the enemy position, because once I do that, then basically I will trigger the final wave, and I need my eagles to be close to full health for the final wave. And yeah, they start attacking my guys here. Because the role of the eagles is to just bully some ships while they are trying to attack me. So yeah, it's quite easy to do. And let's see, how is my fortress doing? Oh, until it is done, I can build another one, and then I will have 5 eagles. Yeah, let's show them how a true Elven city looks. Yeah, he's almost full health, so I will take my eagles and start dealing with their ships again. And probably I will just go and take one of their shipyards, just to make my job easier. As long as I don't take the both of them, I should be fine, actually. So yeah, they seem to be focusing only on one eagle, so they will leave the other ones alone. Yeah, they must be coming from a stronghold in the south. So the fortresses are very slow to build. That's the only problem. But yeah, I'm going to go for 5 vultures. You can actually build a lot more if you want, but I wouldn't recommend. And I'm just doing that because yeah, I'm waiting for my vultures to regain health. But of course, with the enemy attacking them, this is a dream that is not very possible. But I'm also letting them build more ships. As you can see, they really like to build ships in order to farm a bit more power points, because what I want to get is these Dwarven Riches or the Lone Tower. I think the Lone Tower is maybe more helpful than the Riches, because you manage to stabilize your economy at some point. And yeah, okay, build this one, and hopefully by that time this fortress is also done. And then with 5 eagles we should have no problems. The enemy will just melt before our eyes. I like how the enemy still has a bit of improved AI, in the idea that yeah, they try to focus my hurt guy, but the eagle seems to have no self-preservation instincts. Like they just don't have self-preservation instincts. And these guys, I can start maybe upgrading them. So yeah, yeah, I have the eagle nest, so I'm going to build it. I'm going to build this eagle nest also, and yeah. Now they get their bonuses. I have 4 fortresses with the anvil, so everything is cheaper. And my... oh, they managed to build 2 because I wasn't paying attention. But like I said, it's good to target practice, and actually getting to attack them gets me more experience. But I will stop playing with them and fooling with them soon. As soon as my eagle nest is done and my second eagle is recruited, I will deal with them. And yeah, they will get their upgrades. They will also get their upgrades. And yeah, just get to it. And yeah, this eagle should actually go somewhere here. And yeah, the enemy is upon you, so build me another eagle and you should come here and deal with them. And Now I guess it's time for him to just get this fort. Even though actually I could maybe farm a bit more. So yeah. Actually, stop. But I guess with the enemy attacking I will pretty much get to rank 10 with 10 command points either way. I just don't know if 10 is the maximum or not, and with these ships I can really farm some command points, so yeah. How is my eagles coming? Just bully him a bit more. So yeah, 3 hits, 6 hits, 9 hits. It takes 10 hits to fully destroy a ship, and it seems that they kind of pump them really fast. So I'm going to attack them. Hey, come on, all of you. No free guys. And it's interesting that they never run out of money. Basically, they never ever run out of money. Okay. I have all my 5 eagles, so I will put them all on a command group and just bully their ships. I wonder if I can get more than 10, because then I would be able to go for Freezing Cloud or Barrage. Barrage is better than the Freezing Cloud and goes for the Sun Flare. The Earthquake is nice, but yeah, actually Earthquake is also nice for the final mission, but yeah, Flood is nice also, but yeah, with those powers you can just dominate the battlefield and have no problem. The poor ship doesn't even get to get its bearing because it's destroyed already. And yeah, Gloin is here to take on the last challenge. And yeah, I will wait for one more ship and then I will capture the shipyard and we should be fine. Then no point in getting the mission to be even longer. Like I said, you can skip to the part you want. And now it will become the 3-wave attack, and it's important for your troops to be prepared, because basically once the attack starts you have 2.5 minutes between each of them. And once you beat the final attack wave, doesn't have to kill all the ships, it's enough to you have to just deal with the with the troops that they are summoning. Yeah, they sound their assault, so my eagles are going to go for the transport ships. Because yeah, we like to bully those ships. Because if we get to sink, if we get to sink them, we don't get as much experience. So actually I will let them not sink. Yeah, I will, even though I could sink them, but I let them unload their load, because I kind of, my towers will deal with them, and then my towers will also deal with the rest. And because I only have 10 powers, Dwarven Riches is good. I think I will go instead for the Lone Tower. Not the best actually. This one with 300% more, it's actually better, but yeah, it's I will go for it. I don't feel that the resources are as good, and as you can see, my towers are just making very short work of them. And yeah, I think I lost a tower here, and another one will have to regenerate, and I will put my eagles back here And here comes the dwarves, and the dwarves come to
They've come to help us.
The heart
help
of the
us.
dwarf is a restless one. When the battle calls, we answer.
Basically, they come just because they wanted battle. That's it. This is the only reason that they came, because they wanted to battle the enemy. And now we can use our power to summon a lone tower here. But this tower cannot be upgraded. So, like I said, it's not the best power, but it's the only one we have available. And they are not upgraded. So what I'm going to push as much as I can is get them all upgrades and hopefully upgrade them all. And yeah, as you can see, we got 200 more supply, 100 more supply actually for them. So if you really want to max your troops, you can make your elven troops till you hit 900 supplies, and then the dwarves come and fill up the rest. And yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, we have no more bonus objective. On the second wave there will come some catapult ships. You don't have to worry about them. It will be fine. Also, these battle cards are not the best. I don't like them actually. That's the problem. I don't like them. And yeah, this catapult, they are very, very powerful. But yeah, I don't think that the enemy will manage to get to my second line of defense actually. And yeah, get them to rank 3, upgrade everything, and yeah, just finish the mission. From now on the mission is easy. The heroes will stay here. They cannot gain levels this mission, so they stay stuck at level 9. And yeah, we have to wait a bit because the upgrades, they go very, very slowly in this game. And I will put Mithril and then make the flaming shot. Flaming shot affects the catapult only. That's it. The only one that affects are the catapult. So you can upgrade the catapult with a flaming shot. But we don't want those. And yeah, once you got there, actually I need to make like a Hall of Heroes, and then I can get to rank 2, guys. I forgot about that. Not a big problem. The enemy will attack soon anyway, but we'll manage to repel their attack, no problem. So yeah, and then I can reserve the flaming shot, basically. And yeah, here comes the second wave of attack. And the second assault wave approaches. Yeah, and now you can, when you have halls of heroes, you can build them to rank 2 and upgrade them with those. And I will take my I will start attacking with my corsairs here, with my vultures. Actually, I'm a bit late because the bombardment can destroy some of my towers, but yeah, I should be able to deal with the bombards with my eagles, and yeah, just deal with them. And yeah, they will manage maybe to break through my line of towers, but I can just use my powers and deal with it. And yeah, they breach a bit my line of defense, and yeah, I will let my vultures go back here, and now the dwarves can fully upgrade with their mithril and then the forge blades. And yeah, actually you can choose for this one if you go for siege hammers, which do more damage to buildings, or you stay with the axes, and they will change their units accordingly. So yeah, here comes the upgraded axes, forge blades. So yeah, now we have to wait 1 minute and then will be the final wave, the third and final wave. And we can go the same with the vultures and attack. And yeah, here the fortress does pretty well. They managed to break the line a bit here, the line of defense. I didn't fortify it enough, but this one should hold, and I actually can plug the hole with the lone tower. Which is actually a dwarven one. And this one has 1000 health, this one has 2500, so it's an improved tower. And yeah, now we have our upgraded guys. They are happy and contented, and these cards are not good. I try to play with them a bit, but they are not good. I don't like them. And yes, of course, you can make Elven cavalry if you want, but I think you have only the you have only the cavalry, like melee cavalry. You don't have range cavalry in this game. So yeah. Yeah, they use their power. Yeah, I will start attacking the catapult ships, and yeah, they will have some bonuses, the enemies, basically, because they use their power, the darkness one, and yeah, then I will just attack their bombard ships and be done with them. And yeah. They're invading the shores now. Yeah, no, we are not stretched too thin. We should be able to deal with them, no problem, basically. The towers should hold, and even if the towers don't hold, the citadel will surely hold, basically. The slice gate just murders the enemy, and yeah. They hold. The tower defense holds. Probably. Wait. Why is the ships here? So yeah, when the final spider dies, it's over. And yeah, this is how you do this mission without losing any units. Basically, only a bunch of towers, which doesn't count as units. And
the dwarves of the Blue Mountains will fight alongside the free peoples of Middle-earth after all. As this new alliance is celebrated, Arwen Evenstar arrives with the help of the Eagles. She brings the heroes troubled tidings from distant lands. Sauron's massive armies from Dol Guldur have moved north into Mirkwood, the domain of the Elven King Thranduil. The new allies must now rise up and prepare for the long journey eastward to aid their distant friends. Arwen urges the heroes to allow the Eagles to take them directly to Thranduil's side for further counsel.
So yeah, this was the mission. Not a very hard one, quite. Yeah, it was long just because we did all the preparation, but all those preparations save us units lost, unit health, and as you can see, I didn't lose any units. So yeah, it's nice. So we are going to save, and we are going to do Selduin next time. I still have to figure out a bit of the strategy that I'm going to use, but don't worry, I know what I want to do. Anyway, that's it for today. I thank you for watching, and yeah, thank you for every like, comment and subscribe that you guys have given the channel so far, and you guys are giving the channel, because it really helps grow and really keeps me motivated to continue doing what I'm doing. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.